Are you aware that Islam and the Quran is for the Arabs? The Arabs had us in their caravan, chained up, and marched us to what? The west coast of Africa, where they sold us to white folks. Because the Arabs had our sisters in their sex harems. You submitted to being a Muslim. They forced you to be a Muslim. The same way the white man forced us to worship white Jesus, we were forced to worship Allah. Black man, you ain't supposed to be no damn Muslim. Black woman, you ain't supposed to be no Muslim. That was forced on you by the Arabs. Remember, you said you read the Quran. You read the Bible and the Quran. What is in the Quran that you've learned? Isaiah 34. Say it again. Well, you read Arabic? You're Arab? So are you aware that Islam and the Quran is for the Arabs? Yeah. Why do you think it's written in Arabic? It's Arabs. It's for the Arabs. The Arabs enslaved black people. Hold that, Jeremiah 3 and 2.
Yes, sir.
Arabs enslaved black people, and why do you think there's so many black Muslims in Africa now? I just came from there. And they're everywhere. How did that happen? Because the Arabs enslaved black people. Where's your...
That's right.
There you go. There you go. The Arabs Sahara slave trade. This is before the transatlantic slave trade, y'all. This is how black people became Muslims.
Bring it out!
Yeah, this is how we became Muslims. Allah, you Akbar. Now you got black men in the Bronx wearing dresses with little orange stuff in their beards.
Preach!
That's what they do. You understand? So now let's read the Bible.
Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 2.
Watch this.
Lift up thine eyes unto the high places.
So God says, lift up your eyes to the high places. Read.
And see where thou hast not been lined with.
When it says see where thou hast not been lined, L-I-E-N, it means where you have not been right with God. You got to see where you've not been right with God. Read.
In the ways hast thou sat for them, as the Arabian in the wilderness.
As the Arab in the wilderness. The Arabs had us in their caravans, chained up, and marched us to what? The west coast of Africa, where they sold us to white folks. Or they put us in their harems. Because the sub-Saharan slave trade was 2 women to 1 man. Whereas the transatlantic slave trade was 1 woman to 2 men. Because the Arabs had our sisters in their sex harems. They made y'all sex slaves, man. That's what they did. That's why they took more women than men in the sub-Saharan slave trade. Read it again.
Lift up thine eyes unto the high places, and see where thou hast not been lined with.
Read.
In the ways hast thou sat for them, as the Arabian in the wilderness.
Stop. When you sit for somebody, what does that mean? If somebody sat you down, what does that mean? You're sitting down. You can't get up. What does that mean? Say it again. You all right. You have now submitted to the Arabs and their philosophies. You submitted to being a Muslim. They forced you to be a Muslim. The same way the white man forced us to worship white Jesus, we were forced to worship Allah, the damn rock. Think about it. Watch this. I'm going to show you something. Deuteronomy 28:64. Watch what the Bible says. So black man, you ain't supposed to be no damn Muslim. Black woman, you ain't supposed to be no Muslim. That was forced on you by the Arabs. Big facts. Come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 64.
Read.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
Look down, look down. Transatlantic slave trade. That's what happened. This is how we got here, y'all. This is how we got here, right here. We were on a slave ship on a piece of wood. Hold that, Isaiah 22 and 18. Look at that wood right here. Somebody come hold this real quick. Kai, when y'all hold this real quick. I want you to look right here. You laying like this for 90 to 120 days through rough waters going like this. You like this in the water, the ocean. Come look, sis. This is how black people got to America, right? Ain't that what white folks did? on a plank of wood. That's how we got here. On a 90 to 120 day trip across the Atlantic Ocean, from the west coast of Africa to here. Now, watch what the Bible says. Isaiah 22 and 18. Read.
Shalom Israel, Most High in Christ bless. Scan that QR code that you will see on the screen. Because guess what? We trying to push this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Let's push this truth throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Stop playing games.
Make sure you subscribe to all our channels. We pushing the truth.
Make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Stop playing games.
Isaiah chapter 22 verse 18. He will surely violently turn and toss thee like a ball into a large country.
Ain't that what happened to us? We were violently brought into America. From the west coast of Africa to America. Get it, hold it high, hold it high. I want you to get this in your spirit. Read it again.
He will surely violently turn and toss thee like a ball into a large country.
So I want you to, what's your name, my sister? What's your name? Cairo. I want you to imagine this is you. This is you right here. Look. Rita, this is you. Rita, this is you. Guess what? Rita having her period.
Wow.
Sis, Rita having her period. Where's her period going?
On the other person?
Right on you. This is you right here. Perez, this is you. This is what's your name again? Evelyn. This is Evelyn up top right here. Evelyn gotta use Evelyn got, because the boat's going like this, she's nauseous. Everybody's nauseous. Evelyn gotta throw up and she gotta use the bathroom. Where's the bathroom at? Evelyn, where the bathroom? Perez, where the bathroom? Where the bathroom at? So where's Evelyn's going on Perez? You understand? That's why half of us died on the boat ride over. You hear what I'm saying? Good. 50% did not survive this. Disease, rape.
What?
That's what the white man did to y'all, and some of the men too. You understand? And then you know what they did? They baptized us on the boats.
What?
They baptized you into white Jesus on the boats. That's what. Read it again, bro.
He will surely violently turn and toss thee like a ball into a large country.
You know what it means? You're gonna be violently tossed into a ball. Y'all know the lotto. You know the ping pong balls, a lot of you like this. The ball's going like this. That's what happened. You through rough waters going all the way to America for 190 to 120 days like this. Think about that. Then when the white man feels horny, give me that Deuteronomy 28:30. When the white man feel horny, you know what? Oh, let me see that slave nigga down there. Ooh, I'm gonna clean her up, bring her up to my room, and guess what? I'm gonna have my way with her.
Right.
That's what they did. Yes. And at the same time, guess what? Came Christians into white supremacy. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 30. Thou shalt be taught the way.
So those men were not slaves. Those sisters on that slave ship, they were not slaves. They were doctors. They were architects. They were mathematicians.
Right.
They were physicians. So
Right.
forth. They were philosophers, priests.
Right.
They were not slaves. They were our fathers and mothers that were turned into slaves.
Bring it out.
You understand that? So now read that again.
Thou shalt betroth a wife.
So we had wives on those boats. Some of our families was on those boats. Let's see what happens.
And another man shall lie with her.
Is that not what happened to us? This is basic world history. Everybody knows this.
Bring it out.
Everybody knows this crime happened. But yet, everybody ignores it. Why? Why? Why does everybody ignore what happened? Because y'all never paid back your land. White folks own Puerto Rico. You know that, right? And guess what? White folks own this land here. And guess what? I just came from Ghana. White man owns Ghana right now. He's the one benefiting off all the resources. He benefits off of all the land. Guess what? In Ghana, this image is everywhere.
Bring it out.
Not a white man around, but his image and his church and his philosophy is everywhere in Africa. Facts, big facts. Oh, sis, guess what? When I went there, you know what I saw? I saw the same face I'm seeing in the Bronx. I saw the same face I see in Brooklyn.
What?
I see the same face I see all over New York.
What?
You understand that? Because we the same people. You understand? Read.
Thou shalt return the wife, and another man shall lie with her. Thou shalt build an house, and thou shalt not dwell therein.
So we built the big house, we built the plantation house, but we did not benefit off of that. You understand? We didn't benefit off of those things.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.